How's it going, guys? So like it says in the title, we're just here to take a look at the SAM site. It's added into game, but it's not a deployable item yet. My understanding was it will be a deployable item to help you defend against air vehicles, the hot air balloon being the first one being added into the game. But as of right now, it's actually spawnable through the console, and it's going to be, oh, okay, I don't have anything there. So spawn, oops, spawn, SAM _ site. And boom! This thing pops in. Now you can't interact with it, but this will obviously be where fuel goes. I'm assuming clicking maybe on this or the top part will be how you load rockets into it. I'm not entirely sure how many it will hold, but this thing kind of just goes ham on its own right now. But it looks really good. They've done an amazing job at making it. As you can see, it has like a little antenna. And it also has a big version of the CCTV camera. And it's got some big gears and works here. So, yeah, lots of kind of cool components to it. I think it's the art on it has been done really amazing. And before we check that out, speaking of art, I wanted to mention the new rowboat is in. It still says the SS Helk on it. But as you can see, it's much more refined. The one they were using was a default Unity asset, and this one is handcrafted by Tom. It still has, of course, the storage in the front. It's not as weird to access, which is nice. Still has as many seats as it always has. I think they did a nice little job here. You've got the fuel container underneath the back seat, which looks quite nice. And the cool thing is, this will be skinnable, and that's what you heard right. So our first couple skinnable vehicles, which I talked about last week, my video showing off the spray can, is this and the hot air balloon's balloon will be skinnable. Now, as you'll see, the model isn't 100% finished yet, as these ropes kind of shoot off into the sky as spikes, but it will deflate. So previously, it was said that this thing would probably be bought or craftable. It will not be. It will be found around the world, like the ribs and the boats. And you can go ahead and get one, take it home. You're going to have to inflate it first. So once you find one, you're going to have to jump in here, hit burn, and this thing's gonna start going. And as soon as that SAM site over there sees us, it's gonna start going as well. So we're keep an eye on that direction. At first, it kind of seems like it's nothing really going on, but once you start to take off, I'm curious of how. Yeah, here it comes. There it goes. Boom, boom, boom. This thing is relentless. It is just firing at us over here. And I just love it. Let's go ahead and take a close-up look here. You can see this thing is just going nuts at attacking that balloon. And I love it that they already got those animations done. You can see it's actually moving around on the track, which is really cool. The gears moving with it and everything. So definitely a really cool thing. So that's it so far. As it gets further implemented, I'll be able to cover it. And tomorrow I might have a few extra other things to cover besides what we're talking about right now. So we'll be doing that. Thanks for watching, guys. And we will see you tomorrow with a more in-depth, fully updated video, as well as what skins get accepted.